Well, you no doubt have heard of post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. Many of our soldiers, of course, returning from the Middle East, suffer from it.
But what you may not know is that there is a new treatment program underway on the UW-Madison campus that doesn't involve drugs or traditional therapy. Only on 3, Mark Koehn shows us how some vets are finding relief through an ancient discipline.
The sounds and sights of war. They are horrific. They are something some returning veterans can't turn off, can't let go. They flood the mind. It's called post-traumatic stress disorder.
PTSD is the past hijacking your mind and impeding your life in the present moment.
Dr. Emma Sepala set out to help these vets. PTSD symptoms include intrusive thoughts, hypervigilance, and emotional numbness, symptoms which sometimes go unnoticed.
Because I didn't think there was anything wrong.
25-year-old Travis Lena served with the Marines in Iraq for 6 months. He was never diagnosed with PTSD, but something was not right, and Travis didn't even know it.
If you would have told me I had a problem, I would have laughed at you. I didn't think anything was wrong.
Traditional treatment of PTSD includes antidepressant drugs and something called exposure therapy.
A therapy in which you remember and recount the traumatic event so much so that the idea is that at one point it doesn't have an impact on you anymore. However, that's a very difficult thing to do, very challenging.
Only 50% of the vets who undergo the traditional therapies are cured. Emma thought there had to be a better way. Researchers here at the Center for Investigating Healthy Minds at the Weissman Center on the UW campus have turned to the ancient practice of yoga and breathing. For the past year, in a week-long session, veterans came here to learn yoga and breathing to help them deal with problems some didn't even know they had.
I didn't think I suffered post-traumatic stress.
Rich Lowe served as an infantry officer in the Army in Iraq, leading some 280 combat missions. He didn't think that affected him in any major way. This class changed his life.
Meditating and breathing is nothing that I had considered, and I was surprised that when I came out the other side that I found a desire to just be active and involved in life again. That coming back from Iraq, separating from the military, that I had repressed a lot of things and just was kind of living day to day.
I had gone through several failed relationships and wondering what was going on, why I wasn't connecting. And I did the course, and things started opening up. I started feeling happiness, sadness, other emotions I probably couldn't even explain because I wasn't really familiar with them. And it was a little jarring at first. I didn't know how to handle it, but overall it's been a great experience.
Now, researchers like Emma are crunching the numbers. Will the therapy stick? For now, a year into the study, the answer seems to be yes. Healing the wounds from the past, one breath at a time. This is what peace sounds like. Mark Koehn, WISC News 3.
Pretty amazing stuff. And phase 2 of the study is about to begin. The founder and chair of the Center for Investigating Healthy Minds, Richard Davidson, is encouraged by the initial findings, but says they do have more to learn.
One of the key things we need to determine is who best is impacted by this kind of intervention, and for which individuals may it work less effectively. And with a larger sample size, that's a question which we hope we'll be able to shed some light on.
Now, if you or someone close to you think that you may benefit from this program, you can contact the Center of Healthy Minds. That website is investigatinghealthyminds.org. And the next round of classes begins in March.